loves, welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. I'm CJ. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well, and I'm wishing you all blessings, love, and light. I want to say thank you so much for all of your love, your continued support. Guys, I truly, truly appreciate it, okay? I love you guys, and I can feel the love, and it feels great. So don't stop giving me that love, okay? So I'm just so excited to be on this journey. And I was meditating earlier, and it occurred to me to do a bonus message for this special day to acknowledge the leap day, that bonus day, right? I mean, the leap year, it only comes every 4 years, okay? And what better time to acknowledge it, and not only acknowledge it, but celebrate this bonus day. I mean, there are many people who are born on February 29th, but even deeper than that, I mean, this is a new decade. This is 2020. It's a new era. This is the age of Aquarius, and it's the first leap year of the new decade. So I decided to, as many probably have, to give a bonus, okay? A bonus message for this special day. A bonus day, right? Well, I was feeling great today, and I still am. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out my Angel Answers deck. It's my new favorite deck. All of my cards, I love them. This is my new deck, and I just adore it, okay? So yeah, I'm going to use these cards and create a message from Spirit, create a spread, and listen to the message from Spirit, okay? Yeah, so basically, it's whatever Spirit wants us to know. I feel like this is going to be a timeless message, okay? It's not just for the bonus day, right? The leap day. It's timeless. Tarot is energy, so it's very fluid, right? So I don't want to put a time stamp on this. This message is being created because we have a special bonus day, a special decade that we have just, stepped into. And, I mean, come on, it's 2020, okay? So I hope you enjoy it. I hope that it's helpful. And I've never done this before, so please be a little patient with me. So because I'm starting out with oracles, I'm going to use oracle cards throughout the spread, okay? And again, it's whatever Spirit wants us to know. This is definitely for the collective. Anyone who has been guided to view this videoed message, okay? Holy Spirit, please provide us with information that you want the collective to know in regards to this beautiful leap day year, Holy Spirit, in 2020. What do you want us to know, Holy Spirit? Whatever you want us to know, Holy Spirit. Spirit guides, please come forth and continue to guide me. Messages for the highest good, truth, love, and guidance. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. As you know, I love, okay? I believe in love, and I love to do messages about love. But that's not what this is about. This is a general message for the collective for the leap year bonus day, okay, in 2020. I feel like it's timeless, okay? And, if love happens to come up, we'll talk about it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So let's get started. Holy Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know, Holy Spirit? I feel like there's going to be some positive changes going on. The first card out, if you believe. That's very inspirational and a beautiful card. If you believe, it's all possible. Anything is possible. I love that. Uh-oh. The next card out, romance. If you believe romance, meditation brings answers. What else do you want us to know, Holy Spirit? Success. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful. What else do you want us to know, Holy Spirit? What else do you want us to know? This is for the collective. What do you want? Oh my goodness. Success and then abundance. And peaceful resolution. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. We have meditation brings answers, and it's the footstool for peaceful resolutions. Meditation brings answers. It sure does. This is when we're still. This is when we speak to our spirit guides, when we speak to the universe, when we speak to Source, God, okay? And we're still. And, you know, we're building that relationship, right? And the answers just come to you when you're still, right? When you actually ask the question, questions are answered from Spirit, Source, God, okay? And so for it to be the footstool for peaceful resolution, absolutely. Spirit, God, Source only wants the very best for us, right? Loves us more than we love ourselves, right? So I feel like whatever issues we may be going through, you know, sometimes we get stuck in our head when there are things that go on that are beyond our control that we don't like, you know, that doesn't sit well with us. We don't like it. We fight against it, but there's nothing we can do to change the outcome, right? Because we're too much in our feelings and we mostly come from ego, okay? It just doesn't work. It just does not work, okay? But when you are still in meditation, you know, in whatever shape, form, or fashion you want to do meditation. Let me tell you something. I have a little issue with my knee, so I can't sit in yoga stance all the time, okay? I'm sure if I pushed myself, I could. But I still meditate, right? It's, you know, Spirit, God, Source knows your heart, okay? Some people gaze at the sun. Some people gaze at the moon. Some people gaze in the mirror. Some people take spiritual baths and relax and woosah. Some people lay down and, you know, hold crystals or, you know, there's so many different ways and so many different forms of meditation. But the point is to be still and let Spirit come through and bring you the answers that you need. It's going to provide peaceful resolution for whatever is going on. There's so many different things that could be going on. I'm not even going to name them and list them, okay? But I feel like somebody needs to hear that because, you know, meditation also brings, you know, and I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but meditation also brings the answers to your next move in regards to work, in regards to starting a new business, in regards to where you should invest your time, your energy, in regards to, you know, everything and anything. Whatever it is, there will be a peaceful resolution, right? Now, romance. Yes. Look at this card. Doesn't it look like there's two people twinning one another here? Or at least mirroring one another. Okay, so for me, I feel like this is saying romance is here, okay? For those of us who are in relationships, maybe some romance needs, you know, some spark, some, you know, some tweaking to rebirth the romance in the relationship. Maybe some of us want that, and hey, that's what we'll get. Maybe, you know, if one person starts to do something different in regards to sparking up the, you know, the romance and, you know, saying something sweet, leaving a note in the pocket, or, you know, using lipstick on the mirror to say something. I don't know. Let me stop using my imagination. But I feel like if one person does, the other will follow. right? Because it's like a twinning kind of thing. It's like mirroring one another, okay? That's for some of us. For others of us who don't have a connection, right? Because we have just come through that transitional period from December 26, 2019, where everybody started releasing and letting go and rebirthing and, letting go anything that does not serve us. That included relationships, okay? But for those of us who are looking for love, and I don't want to say, I love love, okay? But self-love is the best love, darling. Men and women, okay? But once we, love on ourselves, treat ourselves out, do what's best for us, then you attract that same kind of person, a whole person, right? Someone whole mind, whole spirit, solid, okay? And you draw that person in, and that's beautiful. For others of you, or us, I feel like there's some people who, they may not believe that love is ever going to find them, okay? Maybe they feel like, been there, done that, had a marriage, maybe had two, long-term relationships, and it's the same thing or whatever. They may feel like they're a little bit older and, love is just not in the cards for them anymore. But with this, if you believe, right next door, neighboring the romance card, all things are possible. All things are possible. I know so many people who, at later ages in life meet their perfect person. It's like divine timing was at play, and while you were getting ready, your partner was getting ready too. It's like the love journey, okay? But if you believe all things are possible, so please stay positive, okay? And this is with every realm in life, right? In regards to job, in regards to independent business, small business owners, in regards to getting that beautiful house, in regards to getting that, love connection, in regards to moving and traveling, everything. It starts with believing that you can achieve it, visualizing it and knowing that it's yours. Because success is here, hon. Okay? Whoever needs to hear this, success is here. Success is here in romance. Success is here in business. Success is here in health. Success is here. I'm going to put you on pause because of the siren. Yeah. Success is here. It's here. It's on the table. It's real. It's there. It's on your path, right? Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. What I'm saying is you have to believe what spirit is putting before us is if you believe, belief is the success is the footstool to believe. Okay? So that's confidence. That's knowing. That's believing. That's having faith. That's, taking the steps one step at a time, believing that you can get to where you need to be. Look at this person's like, yes, I made it. I'm here. I am successful. Say your affirmations, right? I am successful and I meet some of the most abundant, beautiful, supportive people on this planet. Okay? Yes. You have abundance here. How beautiful is this? It's also neighboring the if you believe card. It's also neighboring the success card and romance. This is in the center. Abundance. Oh my goodness. Spirit, God, source, blessing us with abundance. Okay? Now, what is abundance for you? Right? Because if you believe you can have abundance, what is abundance for you? I'll tell you what abundance is for me. Abundance is a whole mind. Abundance is family and friends who truly care about me as I care about them, right? Abundance is financial stability. Abundance is great health, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, okay? Abundance is my children, their children. Having all of these people and factors, roof over our head, job, right? On any level. What I'm trying to say is that there's levels to this abundance. It's not just about the financial abundance. It's about health, okay? It's also about wealth, okay? But there's levels to it. So the question is, what is abundance to you? Because if you believe it is here on the table, darling, Wow, this is amazing. For some of you, there's going to be a peaceful resolution within a relationship or a connection, romantic or non-romantic, right? Because soulmates are people that we love, but they're not always romantic, right? And for others, there will be a peaceful resolution in regards to like a court case or something that you're expecting a award or reward, right? A settlement, maybe a job promotion where you feel more abundant with the title, you feel successful, right? And for others of you, the the project, the new venture, that leap of faith that you took because you did believe, you're going to have a successful, abundant future in that. And I'm not saying it's going to be overnight. You get what you put in, right? The energy we put in is the energy we receive back, right? What we put out is what we receive, right? 10 times over most times, okay? And, you know, some people, they, collaborate with others. And sometimes when we mix business with pleasure or, relationships with business, it could be a husband and a wife or a boyfriend and a girlfriend or, all different types of things, all different types of situations, right? Or just friends. We collaborate with friends. And, sometimes we start to bump heads, okay? There's going to be a peaceful resolution in whatever it is. That's what I feel. That's what Spirit gave me. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Now, I do want to clarify. I don't want to clarify. I want to... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let's find out how long will this take, right? How long will this take, Holy Spirit? Approximately, how long will this take? For the collective, Holy Spirit, thank you for your guidance. How long will this take? I'm hoping that this resonates with so many of you because there are some beautiful cards on the table. If you believe everything and anything is possible, okay? Holy Spirit, how long is this going to take? How long is this going to take, Holy Spirit? How long is it going to take? Thank you. Not the right time came out. Definitely going to clarify that. Another card, Holy Spirit. For some of you, this is in your path, but it's just not going to happen overnight. Don't be hasty. Remember I said one step at a time? Because some of you don't even believe, so it's not the right time. You know what I'm saying? You got to meditate. You got to get the answers that you need. You got to believe in yourself. You got to love on yourself a little bit more. And I'm not saying that anybody is low vibrational or anything, but sometimes the people around us... Ooh, I just heard somebody say, you better preach. Sometimes the people around us, we're so happy and excited about what we're doing and we share our information, and then the people around us, they don't always, they mean well, but they don't always build you up. They kind of like, don't say what you want to hear. They're just like, wow, yeah, come on, let's do it. Oh, I know you can do that. Oh, I'm behind you 100%. It's like, oh, but what about this? Oh, but what are you going to do about that? Oh, well, how are you going to fit that kind of time in? Oh, you're just going to give up your job? It's like, nobody want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Sometimes they mean well, some others don't. Holy Spirit, can I get another card, please? Can I get another card for the collective? Okay, for this bonus spread, Holy Spirit. One more card. One more card. Oh, they don't even want to give me another card. Another card, Holy Spirit. Another card, Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. A year from now. See, that's why I said not the right time, because there's still some stuff that has to do. And remember when I first started this video, I said I feel like this is timeless because energy is fluid. And at the end of the day, let's be real, okay? Okay. Every move that we make and every step that we take, it's free will. We can do any slight one teeny thing and change the whole thing around, right? So some people who will believe, who will stay positive, stay meditating, stay, on a high vibrational, like, I don't care what's going on. I know that it's all going to work out. I know my spirit guys got my back. I know Spirit Source God is going to make sure that everything works out as long as I'm doing the best thing that I'm supposed to do for me. You know what I'm saying? And others, like, I'm not malicious. I'm not trying to do this, do that, and have no bad karma restart it or whatever, then yes, success, abundance, and peaceful resolution. Oh, romance, everything. If you believe and you meditate, there will be the rest. That's how I feel, right? But everybody on the planet is not going to do that, right? So it's still going to happen, but it depends on what your process is. That's what I'm getting. That's why I wanted another card. You know what I mean? Because Spirit God Source only wants the very best for all of us, okay? For the highest good for all of us, okay? So not the right time a year from now, okay? And even those who believe and they're on their highest, vibration and everything, everything is a process. Like I said, the energy you put in is the energy you get out. Rome wasn't built overnight. The Taj Mahal wasn't built overnight. The seven wonders of the world wasn't built overnight. These crystals weren't even, built overnight. It took the pressure of, volcanoes and the lava and the earthquakes that shook the water, and gave the world a turbulence to create these, the crystals, outside, the ones that came from the water. You know what I'm saying. Anyway. Anyway, look at this. A year from now, look, there's like the world, right? There's like a birthing. Look, there's like a gathering here. There's like people sitting on, people looking at the world. Like, it looks global. This looks beautiful. Looks like it's worth waiting for. Oh, looks like magic. All right now, all right. Okay, so I keep wanting to grab these Moonology cards. But first, I have to bring out a Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed and see what the overall, state and, the message is. Like, why did these cards come out, Why did these cards come out, Holy Spirit? Obviously, it's for the people who need to hear it, right? Because it's messages of truth, love, and guidance now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Can you give us a Wisdom of the Oracle card? Message that we need to hear, Holy Spirit. It's for the collective. This is that bonus message for the leap year. It's a timeless message, I believe. Just to help us, stay the path. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Okay. On the bottom, wow, we have the tribe. So that might be like the underlining current, right? The tribe. So the tribe, I feel like that's our soul tribe, right? Oh, you see how that one fell out just quick and fast? Oh, mending. Dang. Okay. Wow. Right next to tribe, it's mending. Oh, why do I feel like this is about to get real? Okay, so mending is a 52, breaks down to a 7, and we have an 8 here. So right away, this is telling me that, the number 8 is very auspicious. Okay, it's abundance, which is what we're talking about here. Everything here is about abundance, basically. Okay. But in addition to abundance, it's like balancing, okay? It's like, what I get from this card, it's like balancing abundance with, or balancing the abundance of finances with balancing the abundance of family and friends and health and, you know what I'm saying? The important things in life. Not to say that finances aren't important. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it's like balancing the material with the material world, with the home life, with the family, with the friends, right? There's a balance that is needed, okay? To be maintained. It's needed to be maintained, okay? But you have everything you need. Everything. We have everything we need. We have, if we believe, we have meditation, we have peaceful resolutions, we have everything we need to give us that balance. And even with this card, I want to say that this is balance also, right? This is like allowing the people in our world to know that we love them, allowing people, you know, giving them that sense of, you're important to me, I love you, you're a part of my tribe, what would I do without you, right? And for it to be reciprocated and given, right? Equal give and take of that kind of energy. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. And then with mending, it's a 5, right? It's a 52, but the 5 is like change, the wind of change. That's what I'm hearing. The winds of change. And the 2 is like balance as well. Okay, but when you put these two together, it breaks down to a 7. A 7 is very spiritual. It's a very spiritual card. Meditation, right? Peaceful resolutions, right? It's like spirit, God, source. Oh my goodness. It's just going to guide you if you ask the questions, right? I mean, it guides us every single day if you ask me my opinion. But in regards to this card, it says meditation brings answers. So I feel like, you know, the word mending is like mending bridges that have been burnt, or torn relationships, torn connections, you know, family, friends. And it's right next to tribe. So there may have been, like I said, that December, honey, last year, everybody, and it was necessary. It was necessary for us to cut, you know, people out of our lives, and to go through, you know, a rebirthing, a death process where we can re-emerge anew, okay? But during this time, there's a lot of people getting back together again, okay? Let's not forget, we are in Mercury retrograde, but I feel like even past that, right? Soulmates, true soulmates are coming back together again. Let's remember, soulmates can be romantic, non-romantic. They can be pets. They can be just about anybody or anything, a bird, you know, anything, right? But, you know, we're all, you know, finding ourselves drawn to those people who are truly supposed to be in our lives because we've already gone through the death process. So now we're rebirthing ourselves, rebirthing, you know, and regenerating, okay? So I feel like that's exactly what this is about, right? Because there's two people here, but I don't feel like this. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Wow. This reminds me of, in a way, right? It's not exactly the same, so don't be in the comments like that did not look like that. To me, intuitively, this is reminding me of the 5 of Cups, okay? It's like two people were really, you know, happy, right? The soulmate card is kind of like the children, that youthful spirit. It's nostalgic, past, you know, beautiful memories of the past. And I feel like this is when it was, you know, almost like this was good times, but, you know, then it turns into the 5 of Cups. And it's like both of these people are sad. It doesn't only affect one person, it affects both. And I feel like the more we ignore our hurts and our pains and things like that, it doesn't, you know, we push it down deep and stuff like that, but it doesn't serve us. We're still walking around wounded. You know what I'm saying? So we have to forgive other people. We have to forgive ourselves. We have to mend our hearts and our spirits. We have to mend, you know, fences. We have to mend relationships, siblingships, you know, relationships with our family and the people who are truly our soul tribes. Because usually it's the people that we argue with the most, or the ones who care about us the most too. It's so strange. Anyway, I don't know why I had to go off on that tangent, but that's what I was, you know, told to say. That's what I was guided to say. But it's definitely about building bridges and mending, you know, mending hurts, okay? And it's very spiritual. You're going to be guided to feel this. You're going to feel like this is what you have to do. You know? And again, maybe not right now. But and I feel like that's what, you know, that's what was supposed to come out. So I'm going to move on to the Moonology. Holy Spirit, give us overall advice for the collective. Holy Spirit, what's the advice for the collective? What is the overall advice? What's the overall advice, Holy Spirit? So much, like, great information on this board. You know what? I'm being told to look up the meaning so that I'm not just giving half of what each card means, okay? So I told you what I was intuitively getting. But I want to make sure that you have an idea of what Miss Colette Baron Reed wanted to what the message she wanted to come across. So, this card, the tribe, it's number 8. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our tribes, our families, and communities. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greatest fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the tribe, your presence is needed. Okay. Now, let's go to the next one. This is mending. Mending. Give me a moment, guys. Mending. Okay. Mending. It's a 52, break it down to 7. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over again in our minds. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. Not only forgive and release for others, but forgive ourselves, right? Even if they don't never want to talk to us again, we have to find a way. There's so many different ways that we can release on our own and find that peaceful place. You know what I'm saying? You can write it down, on a piece of paper, burn it, let it go. You can, there's so many, seriously, there are so many different ways, okay? You can send them a letter, make a phone call, send a text, nice and from the heart space, you know what I mean? Me particularly, I don't like text because, there's no way to read someone's emotion through the text, but there are so many different ways. But anyway, this is what this is about. It's about mending, healing, releasing, forgiving, okay? So now I feel better now that I let you know exactly what it meant. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that. Holy Spirit, please give us an overall advice card from the Moonology deck, Holy Spirit. Give us an overall advice card from the Moonology deck, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the message. Thank you for the guidance, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What do you need us to know, Holy Spirit, in regards to overall advice? What's the overall advice, Holy Spirit? For the collective, for this special Leap Day bonus message, Holy Spirit. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Hello. Peaceful resolution. Yes. Balance at that, right? You see the scales of balance? Justice, right? Ooh. Adjustments are required. Okay. So there's some adjustments that need to be made here. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Thank you. What's the overall advice that we need to know for the collective in this beautiful leap year bonus message, Holy Spirit? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Yes. Meditation brings answers. Come on, Spirit, now. Next, a personal issue reaches resolution. There goes that... Oh my goodness, there goes that peaceful resolution again. Some folks, I really feel like somebody is worrying about something that has to do with this tribe and this mending thing, okay? Maybe you haven't mended fences or healed, the situation or forgiven the situation as yet. But Spirit has showed up 1, 2 times to let you know that a personal issue reaches a resolution and a win-win outcome is forecast. There are just some adjustments that need to be made, okay? Holy Spirit, what other overall advice do we need to know, Holy Spirit? What other overall advice do we need to know, Holy Spirit? In this bonus leap year message, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Is there any more? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You are so awesome. Believe. Yazoo. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Believe in the impossible. The blue moon. First card out. Holy Spirit said, yeah, there's something else y'all need to know. Also, you need to know, if you believe in the impossible, luck, abundance, success is on your side. I love it. I love Spirit. I love when he comes through and just Spirit, God, Source, whatever you want to call him or her. Okay, okay. The message is still the same. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Then this covers everything. I love it. I love it. Now, I'm trying to figure out if I want to just pull one of my other favorite oracles just for, you know, to go up here on this tribe and mending. I seriously feel like in my soul, like this is, you know, it's no laughing matter. It's like, it's serious. And I just want y'all to know that everything is going to be all right, no matter what it's about. You know what I mean? And others of you, it's not even about that. It's about, you know, just believing that you're on the path to success. There's a little tweaking that has to be done. But when you meditate, you're going to know what that is. You're going to know what it is that, you know, Spirit, God, Source is going to give you the answers. Okay? And if it takes a year from now, some of us, it will take, you know, however long it takes, right? The point of the matter is it's going to happen. Okay? Look at that. Oh, my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. Angel of guidance. Come on now. Come on. You know what? I cannot. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I don't know. I feel like I don't even need to. Look, it's there again. Oh, my goodness. That's support, right? I don't even think that I need to do this oh my goodness, the scale of justice, and there goes the heartache, the mending, and everything that's happened on, rather it's within a family, within a friendship, within a close connection, within, you know, soulmate connection, or it might be that twin flame journey. Twin flame journeys are not the easiest with this twinning and mirroring here, right? Okay, but I don't even feel like I really have to pull any more of these. Okay, I really don't. I feel like Spirit gave all of the answers that was supposed to be given, and I feel like, you know, oh my goodness, this was about to come off the top, so I said, let me just take it. It is the 10 of Cups again, and at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Angel of Destiny, and we have the 3 of Cups celebration. Okay, that's confirmation of abundance, confirmation of romance, confirmation of success, confirmation of believing in peaceful resolution, and listen, that's all we need to know, right? Okay, folks, you know what? I love you guys. 2 pieces. I thank you so much for always supporting me, loving on me. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're, you know, you haven't subscribed yet. Comment below. Share your thoughts. This is so positive. I love you. I love you. I love you. Until next time, namaste. Take care of yourself, guys.